Hey, what's up, y'all? So last week, Sony announced the cover athletes for their new baseball game, MLB The Show 25, and the cover athletes are going to be Ellie De La Cruz, Paul Skeens, and Gunnar Henderson. Now, today, they revealed the first gameplay footage and the new gameplay features for this year. So I thought I'll go through it. This is not a trailer reaction, so if you haven't seen the trailer yet, I highly recommend you go watch the trailer first and then come back to this video and we can dissect this trailer together. So I'm going to show you the trailer first. Okay, so off the bat, you can kind of see how the game looks. And when this game was announced to not come on the PS4 and Xbox One, I've seen a lot of people saying, oh man, this must be the next gen graphical improvement that we were all hoping for. You can kind of see it's not quite it. Maybe there is graphical improvements. I'm not sure. I don't have like a side by side comparison or anything like that. But from the naked eye, I don't see much graphical improvements. But anyway, it's still the game still look good. I'm still excited for this. So I'm just saying that if anybody was hoping for graphical improvements, they might be a little bit disappointed. Now here's our first gameplay, um, a new gameplay mechanic that they have. First person point of view. I remember, I think it was 2K. One of the old 2K games used to have this. And to be completely honest, I don't think it quite lived up to the hype. I don't think it quite lived up to its potential. So I'm hoping that this could be the first person perspective that we can all hope we can that lives up to that potential of really taking you into the shoes, really taking you into the stadium of being a Major League Baseball player. That'd be cool. But we'll see. Okay. Which I'm kind of curious. Maybe this would be also PSVR 2 compatible. That would be awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll through some of this. Glimpse of the new stadiums. I believe that's probably MLB The Show. Oh yeah, MLB The Show. Duh, MLB The Show. Road to the Show. I meant to say. I always Road to the Show has always been one of my favorite modes in the game because I love putting myself into the a young player getting drafted for the first time and make my way through the minors and making the show and being like the greatest player of all time. I always found that very fun. Going to free agency, winning the World Series, getting clutch hits. I've always loved that. Okay. So path to 99 progression. I'm not exactly sure what that means. We're gonna read through the description later on. Um, I've always loved the old Road to the Shows where you could make an absolute freak. You could make them 99 overall. Some may have not liked that. I loved it. So I kind of felt it became kind of a downgrade for me when you could not make that freak anymore. You couldn't have like a 99 speed, 99 contact, 99 power. Um, at least just my opinion. So I hope that this improves upon what the previous Road to the Shows were. But we'll see what this means. Okay. Animation was always great. And first person action. I hope it's good. Look at some new mini games for the first person. Um, Franchise. This is also one of my favorite modes. And I was kind of skimming through the description, and the front office experience sounds really intriguing to me. It's been a while since the franchise actually has had an overhaul. This could be it. But we'll talk about it later on. Okay. More quick time events. They actually got a really cool quick time event that I saw. Um, right here. So it looks like you could have a swipe tag. You could um, try to tag the runner while they're stealing base. That is really cool. At least that's what it looked like to me. And maybe as a runner, you could try to avoid the tag. Um, I love that. I love that they added that. That has always been kind of like a game recently that uh, base runners have trying to get better at is try to avoid the tag. And it seemed like in this, you could avoid the tag. I've never been that good of a base runner in LB the Show, so I never stolen bases. But maybe with that new mechanic, I'll steal more bases. So I like that. It's kind of new. Okay, I believe that's it. Another glimpse of the three cover athletes, plus the Diamond Quest. Let's get to the blog. Okay, so Road to the Show. Begin your Road to the Show journey by playing 2 to 3 games in high school and play 3 to 4 college games in the amateur years. I love that. We have, as far as I can remember, we have never played high school games before. Just went straight to college, and then we played that, and then the draft after that. I love that. Build the Road to the Show player you want. Build the Road to the Show ball player you want, the way you want. Utilize a revamped attribute progression system for more control over the player's development, including crafting perks for your liking. That sounds interesting. I'm excited to hear more about that. Hear authentic high school and college audio. Hear the clank of metal bats and the rattle of chain link fences. Love that. Road to the Show player lock feature will feature a variety of all new player impact plays and quick time events for all positions and base runners. I love that as well. So far, I like what I'm hearing from Road to the Show. A franchise. Now, this is intriguing. This year in the franchise mode, choices matter, consequences are real, and time is precious as a revitalized free agency system adds risk, reward elements, strategy, and excitement to the pursuit of the top free agents each offseason. I'm excited to see more about that. That sounds intriguing. Although, as I was saying to my WWE feature breakdown, they always make it sound good, but we'll see. So we'll see. Okay, anyway. Expand Diamond Dynasty and more. Sets and seasons will not be returning at MLB The Show 25. I'm actually not a Diamond Dynasty player, but I do know a lot of people who are excited about that. I guess that means less microtransaction, as I think that's what that means. But I know a lot of people who play Diamond Dynasty are excited about that. Diamond Dynasty and MLB The Show 25 offers 2 new places to play: Diamond Quest, a risk and reward board game-like mode, and a highly competitive multiplayer mode in Weekend Classic featuring some of the best rewards. Speaking of rewards, fans can earn top rewards in their favorite modes at various points in the year. And new team affinity programs will be the go-to place for fans to unlock items and players unique to their favorite MLB teams. Okay. Gameplay improvements. Hundreds of new animations. They say that every year for extreme realism across the whole game, including all new Rob home runs, hot shot catches, on the run catches, and they always say that. So we'll see. I think a lot of people are going to be excited about this GOAT difficulty. I always see people complaining that it's a little too easy. So there you go, a new GOAT difficulty. All new ambush hitting for more realistic plan of attack at the plate. I'm interested to see what that is. And new reaction time system on defense. I'm also interested to see what that is. Storyline presents the Negro League Season 3. Celebrate baseball's rich history with storylines. Play as famous and forgotten legends of the Negro Leagues while learning all about their incredible journeys. Storyline Season 3 will once again be narrated by the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum presented President Bob Kendrick with a whole new roster of some of the greatest players you've likely never heard about. That's really cool. I always love to hear about baseball history. I always love to watch old videos of baseball games and see like how it progressed into the game that we see today. So I'm excited to see more into that and delve into that. So I always love the MLB 25, the MLB The Show's schedule. Like every single week, they have a video unveiling gameplay features and talking more about what's new and really getting into the nitty gritty details. It really kind of builds the hype because like almost every single week. So here's the schedule right here. I think I'm again most excited to see Road to the Show and franchise mode, but maybe the others will also watch the other videos and maybe they're gonna really get me into the others as well. But yeah, so far I am really intrigued by this year. I did not get last year's game, but this year I'm going to keep my eye on it. So are you excited for this year? Do you love what you're hearing? Are you intrigued? Are you unsure? Did you get last year's game? Did you like last year's game? Let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.